So A, given that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is identical to 1. Using this, we have to express this identity. 1 plus tan squared theta is identical to sec squared theta. For doing this sum, we need two information. The first information is identity. The first information is that tan theta is identical to sine theta by cos theta, meaning tan squared theta is identical to sine squared theta by cos squared theta, same thing. And 1 by cos theta, the reciprocal of cos theta, is identical to sec theta. These two information is all that we need for doing this sum. So let's divide both sides with cos squared theta. So we can write sine squared theta plus cos squared theta divided by cos squared theta equals to, this side will also be 1 by cos squared theta. So we're dividing both sides with cos squared theta. So if we break this down further, we can write sine squared theta by cos squared theta plus cos squared theta by cos squared theta equals to 1 by cos squared theta. And I hope you can see what's going on here. This is sine squared theta by cos squared theta, so we can write here tan squared theta. This is cos squared theta cancels off as 1, so this is plus 1, and 1 by cos squared theta is the identity sec squared theta, and we have proved the identity. Done. That's it. Let's do question number B. Now we have to solve this equation. So if you remember, in the previous sum we proved an identity. So for solving this, now here it's in degrees and 360 degrees not included, less than that. Remember, most of the time C3 is about radian. So this is an exceptional sum, it's in degrees. So 2 tan squared theta plus sec theta equals to 1. Now we can convert this using the identity we just did. Tan squared theta is the same as, if you send the 1 to the other side, sec squared theta minus 1. So this would be sec squared theta minus 1. So that's the connection between the two. And we can write 2 sec squared theta minus 2 plus sec theta equals to 1. So we can just have a quadratic equation. 2 sec squared theta plus sec theta, and this will be minus 3. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So what we have to do here is we have to use substitution. It's always a good idea to use substitution for cumbersome trigonometric expressions. So let sec theta be x. It will be 2x squared plus x minus 3 equals to 0. We can do middle term break. 2 3s are 6. So 2x squared plus thrice x minus twice x, that is going to be plus x. If we take x common, it will be twice x plus 3. If we take minus 1 common, it will be twice x plus 3 equals to 0. So we're going to get two expression, twice x plus 3, and we're going to get x minus 1 equals to 0. So therefore x equals to 1 or x equals to minus 3 by 2. So for sec x, remember sec theta, we consider it to be x. Sec theta equals to 1. Now you don't have to, you have to write first of all as a cosine. So reciprocal of cosine is sec, so 1 by this is this. Of course it doesn't make any difference. If you cross multiply, you get cos theta equals to 1 again. Now when you get a value of sine theta or cos theta in terms of 1 or minus 1 or 0, you don't have to use the quadrant, you just do it directly. So therefore theta equals to, you have to write down the answer directly. So when do we get 1? Cos 0 is 1, cos 180 degrees minus 1, and cos 360 degrees also 1. So it has to be 0 and 360 degree. That's 1. That's how we get 1. So the next one is for sec theta equals to minus 3 by 2. That's the next one, x equal to minus 3 by 2. So sec theta is a reciprocal of cos theta, which will be minus 3 by 2. So if we change it, cos theta would be minus 2 by 3. So now we have to use the quadrant. Let's start. Negative means second quadrant and third quadrant cos is negative. So the basic angle theta is going to be arc cos or cos inverse of, remember for basic angle we don't take any negative sign, we just take the value 2 by 3. So cos inverse of 2 by 3, also remember this is not in radian, exceptional case, this is in degrees, so we have to convert it's already in degrees. So cos inverse of 2 by 3 is going to be 48.18. 48.19 is good enough. 48.19 degrees. So this is the basic angle. So this is 48.19, this is 48.19. So for the second quadrant, so theta equals to 180 degree minus 48.19. So we are going to get 180 degree minus 48.19, that is 131.81, and theta equals to, the second quadrant is 180 plus, so 180 plus 48.19 is going to be 180 plus 48.19 is going to be 228.19. 228.19. So these are the two values that we get, and they told us to write down the answer in one decimal place. Yes, they told us to write down the answer to one decimal place, and it has to be from 0 to 360 degree, but not 360 degree less than 360 degree, but it can be equal to 0. So let's write down our answer. So first of all, we got theta equal to 0 and 360. We're going to take the 0, and here we found two values, 131.8 and 228.2. So the answer is going to be, overall answer, theta equals to 0, 131.8 and 228.2. These three are the values.